is up, James? Hope you had a good day. Hey, Sandy. How are you? Hey, Cass. Good evening. Yes. You know what the weather is. You know what the weather always is. Hello, Lisa. Let's hope we get a good signal tonight. Yeah, yeah, it could be better. The weather just doesn't break, but I think we're probably, I don't want to jinx it, but we're finally at a turning point here, I hope. So I hope you're doing well. I always remain hopeful. Okay, gotcha. We'll check it when I get back there, Alan. Lisa, I don't even know you. First time the name's ever been in my chat. Let's hit that thumbs up button. It's I'm a little earlier tonight, just out and about. Checking out the dispensary. We're hitting right in rush hour. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Hey, Dave. Let's hope the rain stays off us. Please take a second to hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so. Please do. It's appreciated. Hey, Joni. I hope the signal seems pretty good tonight. It is really cold. Man, now I know what a winter in Portland is like, or Seattle, Washington. Let's get in here and cruise around a little bit. Let's get out on foot. Do a little choo-chin. Ooh, 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 ooh. Man, these speed bumps are brutal. How you doing, Amanda? You like how I say that state name of Washington, huh? Named after the great George Washington. Yes. You can always tell somebody that's from Baltimore. Alright, let me get suited up, guys. Let's commence to do some chooching here. Oh, cold, cold, cold. Oh, I feel some raindrops. Whoa. Chilly Willy. What you ought to do when you renew your license? Usually you can do it by mail. It's like once every 10 years. I think you got to appear in person. Where did I get this coat? I got this at Work World. It's terrible. I must be out of my mind to be out tonight. Tain't fit for man or beast. Alright, let me just get set here. I do have gloves. I mean, I've prepared as much as I can. Oh. Whew. I think beginning at like 70, I think you have to take a test or something. It depends on if you have, I think they look at your license, see if you have any violations. I don't know. It's a really good question, Joe. I'm not sure. What do you need to take a test or what? I don't know. What do you have to do in Kentucky? I never changed my name, Dave. I have my original birth name. I have too much stuff overseas to, it wouldn't be recognized by what's legally done here. Oh, you don't have to take any tests? I don't know. Didn't Dick Van Dyke like smash into somebody or something? Boy, this whole thing is chained in. I thought it might be open. That's the Social Security office there. I wanted to look at. I don't usually get a chance to poke around over here by the Coddingtown Mall. Thought we'd do that tonight. And my goodness, it is cold. This is the, without a doubt, the coldest winter I've ever experienced. It's like Washington State winter. Let's see if that's still Social Security over there. Give me my check. Give me my check. Temperature's 45 degrees, which is really brutal for almost April in California. J.C. Penney. So it has just It won't let go, but it's supposed to like clear up the next few days, something like that. We're actually going to see maybe 60 degrees. So I got to tie my shoe. Hold on a minute. So I'm going to have some hot spaghetti tonight. I still got to use up all that red sauce. Yeah, clear till Friday. Oh, all right, let's go check that down here, see what you're at. Let's be a little nosy. We got a lot of people getting off work. Yes. State Farm agent. I don't know what the question is, Dave. What is this place? Hovland. The heck is this? Sandine. Sandine Insurance. Still not doing that after all these years of COVID. You guys surprised by that? Everybody wants to do everything by phone. Tsunami. The heck is that? Tsunami. Nosy. I heard the train. Hey, Tio. Kasha Band of Pomo Indians. I guess they got their casino or whatever. 8 to 5. Is it after 5? Not quite. The Kasha Band of Pomo Indians of Stewart's Point, Rancheria Tribal Office. Stewart's Point. I think it's 5 o'clock, right? What they do over here? 507, thank you. Bright Care Dental Patients. Ooh, that's where they put the teeth and they screw them in with stainless screws into your head one day. Gosh, services. Always interesting to see what kind of mix of businesses is around. Oh, yeah, it rained here like crazy today. I got another 1.5 inches of rain in the rain gauge. Oh. Hey Barry, this guy down here, Dr. Shipley, I always had to laugh years ago when I first moved to the area. He's like, oh, sounds like you got a Balmer accent. I said, yeah, I'm from Balmer. He said, so am I. He said, what high school did you go to? I said, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. He's like, oh man, we're rivals. I went to City. Isn't that funny? Come 3,000 miles to find an arch rival of your high school. Hail today in Oakdale. Yeah, it's pretty miserable. I like to think that the worst of it is over today, though. Hopefully. I like to think the worst of it is over. Optometry. Wasn't that funny? We didn't play soccer. Our high school didn't have soccer. Whoa! Wrestling.
That's it. How was you doing? Tell me something.
Live streaming on YouTube.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Hey,
Just walking around checking out the area.
fun. Good job. Good job.
Oh, get those brakes fixed. Get those brakes fixed. Is it going to be one of those nice... Dave, if I was packing heat, I would never say it. Ooh, listen to that brake. No dogs allowed. That's the whole purpose of concealed carry. Yeah, I mean, I got real Balmer accent. What's this place? It's still open. Community Development Commission Housing Authority. Yeah. People still at work. Look at how big these, I can't remember what they're called. No, not that part. Keswick's around University, Johns Hopkins University. Warming centers. Oh, this is the housing. Let's see. Oh wow, I could get a place for $9.25 a month. High-rise living. We got Cesar Chavez Day. Guess that's Friday. Good thing I knew that. How about that? Prime Nutrition. This must be one of these low income places. wick. Yeah. Ooh, it's cold, brother. Cold, cold, cold. A bit boring. Let's head over Social Security. Barry, how you doing today? I think this is the Social Security office. Well, it's late Wednesday afternoon here. I should get a job pushing papers, Social Security. You guys think I'd be good at pushing paper? Oh, I don't know about that, Dave. Your confidence is appreciated, but way overestimated in me. Oh, I came around that corner and got hit with that blast of cold. Ooh. Looks like that came disconnected. Yeah, but all I do, I just express opinions, Dave, that's all. You know what they say, opinions are like buttholes, everybody's got one. Hey Alex, how are you? Man, look at all these things. Hiring, all right. Oh, it's nice money. Yeah, I believe you're right. I'm just making sure the Medicare. I'm not going to take Social Security until next year. Yeah, there's like a million things to read on the door. Yeah, they don't want to deal with people in person anymore. Everybody wants to be online. Yeah, I thought Medicare is automatic, right? Shouldn't I get a Medicare card or something? Why would I say that, Dave? I haven't even applied for it. You really are way ahead. Go ahead. Don't let me slow you down. There you go. The heck is that? Park Station apartment homes. Oh, ain't nobody gonna be at tonight. Look at how fancy dancy that is. Ooh. Hi. That's a lot of land there. Walk sign is on to cross Francis Avenue. This is a place we never walked before. Good day to get some fresh air, no matter how cold it is. We gotta keep cruising. Gotta keep on moving, gotta keep on grooving. Da 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 da. Zillion apartments. I make sure there are no wick at the same register. What does that mean? Slows down the deal or what? Coddingtown Mall Apartments. These are all one bedroom. Where's Noreen? She's my researcher. Gotta keep on moving, gotta keep on grooving. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm waiting until I get my walkover. I'll need to warm up and then get a nice cup of coffee. Yeah, it poured here today. Still, we might have another shower come through. Now evicting tenants. No, now renting. Sorry. Place looks nice, doesn't it? Now renting 1 bedroom. It's 10 to 4. Looks nice. Huh? It'd be nice to give up the Rancho and just be able to close the door here. Whew, look at this. It's high living. Smoke-free property. Make sure I don't get busted by a gassy grandma in here. It's nice. Reminds me of Scotland. Look at those redwoods. Hi, Noreen. What do we got a month for the Coddingtown Mall Apartments here? Oh, rent 1 bedroom. Wow. $1,700 a month. Rental applications. cheaper than I thought it'd be. It's a little too, not enough light in here for me. It's kind of gloomy. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, it's pretty quiet. Looks like they got their own. Is that security? I don't know. Pest control. This is like it's an okay area. Gets a little scruffy down in here. You know, everything's up from the hood. Well, a lot of people don't have a choice. You got to be someplace. A lot of people are struggling month to month to put enough money together for a deposit, and much less put down, you know, $100,000 savings to buy a house these days. A cheap one. It's a real daunting task. Hey, Huck. How you doing? Yeah, I haven't walked around here a while. I thought it'd be a nice night to walk around a little bit. Hey, Scottish. Hello, this is life. Thought it'd be a nice night to poke around a little bit. Hey, Shannon. Gotta keep on moving, gotta keep on grooving, doot 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 doot. Smash into me, the Crunch Gym. All apartments here, all just mile after mile. Oh, let's head over here. Yeah, that's the going rate. This is not, you know, I mean, you got the really brutally tough little schools around here too. Steel Lane Elementary. Gangbanger University. A lot of people at the gym, I guess, join for $12.99 a month at Crunch. Good day to get the blood circulating. There's a house there. No, that's like a little daycare, a little school or something. I don't know what that is. Hey, Jody. Seeing if we can get the royal boot tonight. Orange is the new blue. some kind of school. This is. You know, Jody, we got to poke around, honey. This was marginally boring right there, so let's head back over. I think the post office is here. Yeah, it poured again. Absolutely poured again. Just with all the streets are all torn up, all the asphalts. Yeah, it's crazy what they charge for vehicles these days. I don't know how people get it all in. Bucati Enterprises. He stayed in his hometown and built a city there. Okay. This must be where he runs his empire. DUI. Huh. This is very neat, isn't it? It's nice to own this vast enterprise. They own Montgomery Village too. This place has kind of struggled, but they brought Target in and Whole Foods, so it kind of stabilized it a bit. I think the Macy's is still there. Live It Up Wellness. Smoothies and energy drinks. Hey, Brenda. Hello, Nebula Dust. Crows. It's the only bird you ever see in this city. Post office. Yeah, it's huge. This place was big in the heyday. I think Target's done a lot to stabilize it. J.C. Penney's still hanging on. How can you tell I'm tired tonight? I've been plagued by allergies. Yeah, we had all that rain today. Lash out. No, I'm the same day in and day out. I don't come over here too often, so I'm always looking around. My head's on the swivel. I'm interested in seeing what's going on. Hey, Deb. A little tired of lousy weather, but who isn't? You were literally reading about that today. North Coast Energy Services. Oh, wow. What do I apply for here? Has your water been cut off? Man, that's a big application. That's a big thing, man. Cut the water off. I guess this is where you come if you get cut off your heating bill or whatever. Yeah. Very limited hours. Proof of income for every adult for the past 30 days. Nice bumper. Body Works. I think a lot of people just don't run the heat, you know, they just do without, even if it's 35 degrees, 38. Jail Alternatives Unit, Adult Offender Work Release Program. Bad Boys University. I think somebody smashed the window there. Victim Assistance Center. Not much of an office, huh? Interesting. How you doing, Shimei? Huh? Yes.
Watch out for the dead cat, alright?
Where is it?
It's over there, I think someone ran over. Dead cat.
Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Actually, a little piece of blue sky right there. Better take a picture, shellac it, and mount it on the wall. Ugh. Sadly, there's a lot of blown out brains here. I'm not sure quite what you want to say. Are you filming or something? Mine's blown out. He's talking about be careful of the dead cat or something. I don't know. Well, I would have given him help if he coherently asked for anything. I would have been glad to give him a couple bucks. Now, what the guy wanted. Is this my mall? No, I don't. I rarely ever go to a mall. I'm not a mall person. I'm just nosy. Feeling okay. I mean, I'm feeling like I'm getting a little better from the allergies or the cold, whatever I got. Thank you for asking, Noreen. There's the Habit Burger. Patelco. It's 101 over there. I don't know. I go for comfort, Dave. You know, I'm not a slave to fashion. I like my very masculine wardrobe. Oh, that burger meat smells good. I definitely get meat vapors standing right here. Meat vapors. Meat vapors. Really nice meat vapors. Yeah, always comfort all the way. At my age, what am I going to be, a fashion diva? Really? I forget what meat tastes like. I don't know how many days it's been. 6 weeks, I guess. Tell me in Scotland people have Taco Bell. Must be lovers of Mexican food. backstage. Must be like clearance or something. Who would have thought in Scotland they have Mexican food? I don't think I saw Scottish food in Mexico. Potting Town. Wow, Alex, I couldn't have stood that drive. Terrible. Oh, I can't stand the drive to Fort Bragg, that twisting road, whether you go from Willits or Cloverdale. So terrible. Or Route 1. How you doing, Trug? It's kind of still like a dead mall. Let's take the wire off. Except for the anchor stores. It's pretty dead inside. There used to be a nice outdoor dining place here. Yeah, it's nice and warm in here. They've closed up so much of this place. I mean, there's a Nordstrom rack. Yeah, this place really got forked. I think even the C's candy. Okay, Dave. I don't know what this was. What's that? That was like a work world. Oh, this is a work world. I thought that was it there. Kids screaming. It's mildly disturbing. Yeah, they used to have a Fredericks of Hollywood down here. Hi Jenny, good to see you. Everything's going good. I hope you're doing okay. I was checking in the other night. I was popping in looking at you guys. We're still going at it. You had a long night. And you're in Pennsylvania. That's a long night for you. Yeah, that used to be the Fredericks there. Hope you're doing well, Jenny. We moved. We're doing a dead mall. Yeah, that closed down. International import since 1974. Furniture, Sonoma Home Goods. I don't know what happened there. This place has pretty much been blistered. No Hallmark store. Yeah, I was figuring, Johnny, you must have been awake for like Imagine if you were getting paid by the hour for that. You know? Good for you. I don't know if, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I mean, I'm sometimes a very poor judge. Julie Nation Academy. I think my daughter did that years ago. Jamba Juice. Oh, the Seas Candy's still open. Yeah, it's really, it's a little better than it was, though, I'll tell you that. Because, Target came in and Old Navy's still hanging on. I thought Seas would have left. Man, I love Seas Candy, but it's like 26 bucks a pound now. Don't forget, guys, I like the nougat eggs with the pecans. How you doing, Sunny girl? Yeah.
So we're at almost 3/4 of a pound. Is that okay? The cordials and the brittles are really heavy.
A chocolate butter egg. I like the toffee. Yeah, I think I got either cold or allergies. It took a while. Took a while to get over that. I'm still working on that. I don't know how much the eggs are. They're going to be expensive. But you're getting really good quality there. I guess kids don't really do the Easter rabbit anymore. I guess Easter's pretty much a forgotten event these days, sadly. Always get the gold grill if you're gonna do it up. No, I've never been to Mall America. I've never been to Minnesota before. Let's say hi to the Easter Bunny. Hello. Whole Foods down here. He was once considered the Ala Capital. Yeah, Jenny, I don't know how far you are from King of Prussia. And years ago in the 70s, I dated a girl in Downingtown, Pennsylvania. And she used to go out King of Prussia, and her sister's boyfriend went to Coatesville, I don't know, Coatesville State or whatever it was. Yeah, the kids are like going at it, aren't they? Baskin Robbins. Yoga 6. They're doing it up with yoga moves tonight. Yeah, 30 minutes from King of Prussia. So you know where Downingtown is and Coatesville and many good memories. Coming up 95, 40. Hearing the screaming kids all day. Yeah, I hear you. Be a real drag. Hey, Seraphic, how are you? Seraphic, what's going on? Oh, guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please take a minute to do so. We're being nosy tonight. Let me put my gloves back on. There's no hint of spring here. Still. Let's look at some overpriced plants. Yeah, I predicted these things would be $3.99. And there it is, $3.99. No, I'll tell you, Jenny, it's been since 1980. It's been 43 years since I've been up there. Probably a lot's changed. What is this? Shallots. Yeah, is that okay? Whole Foods is Amazon, or is that okay, or is that no bueno? I've had kind of a taste for ice cream lately, but I haven't had ice cream in so long. Do 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 do. Let's see. That's your favorite grocery store, huh? You're not a grocery outlet gal. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been much of an ice cream person. Chocolate makes me whole. Plug back in. Now that we're in the mall, nobody even boots you out. I don't even know if they have security in there anymore. I don't think they have much trouble there. At all these charging stations. I've been in a Whole Foods, strawberry cheesesteak. Cheesesteak. Cheesecake or cheesesteak? Thank you. Do 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 do. Things are, you gotta wait till you get a charge now. Kind of a drag. Well, you put kids in like a little play area. Hey D, nice, how are you? You put kids into a play area and they're gonna have, they're gonna go nuts. Let's cross on over. It's gonna take a while to get across this. Yeah, we like that. We had a lot of good time at the Kmart in Santa Rosa. Did a lot of clothes try on videos there. Let's see what's on this side here. Donut City. Not strawberry cheesecake. You're so tiny though, Jenny, it doesn't look like it takes much to fill you up. There you go, Trot. We gotta get to walk early, then get a coffee today, because I like to see what's new over here. Yeah, our Kmart, half the lights, I used to joke, you can see the old Kmart videos on the channel, we used to joke that half the fluorescent lights were taken out. Yeah, Sears is closed down. Yep. Vietnamese bistro. We reviewed this place, was super expensive. Not real good. Ooh. Yogurt time. I'm convinced if our Kmart hadn't have burned down in the Great Santa Rosa fire of 2017, it would still be there today. That J.C. Penney's still open over there. They're doing a pretty good business. Boba tea. Yeah. How's your mother doing, Jenny? I do not recommend this place. I'm not a big proponent of Vietnamese food except for pho. That's about it. There's the yogurt time. Wow, a Radio Shack. Look at that. I used to work at Sears, Joe. I still remember my employee number. Frozen yogurt. Man, looks like they just do much of anything in there. Wow, who knew the Radio Shack was still here? Sears was my first real like corporate job too in 76, 77. Leave a ladder. Yeah, I worked in Sears carpet department. I used to go up to the old 1928 Sears on North Avenue. There goes Chimay, the fireball. How are you? Good.
Making a video?
I'm live on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Walking around, just killing time. Hey June, how you doing tonight? I don't know what that is there. It looks like that's closed down. If that's an old church, we'll have to be a little nosy. There's the Charles Schultz ice skating, Charles Schultz Museum over here. We can walk around the grounds a little bit. They might be ice skating, but last time I had terrible signal in there, remember? This is definitely worth seeing if you ever come up to wine country. The Charles Schultz Museum is amazing. But that's definitely one of the must-do landmarks in town because people come from all over, especially the Japanese. They love that stuff. Maybe we'll be able to hold signal. Let's see. And Charles Schultz was a big hockey guy too, and they used to have the senior hockey championships here every year. Really cool museum. Missy Jen was crazy about the peanut stuff. Yeah, Charles' house burned down in the Great Santa Rosa fire. His wife had to flee at 3 a.m. in the morning. Thank goodness all of his stuff was already in a museum here. You want to see something interesting, Dave? Look at my video series playlist called The Great Santa Rosa Fire 2017. We lost 6,000 homes in 6 hours. Yeah, it's the signal issues. Yeah, his wife's in Santa Barbara now. She still does a lot for the area, though. There's a skating rink there. I've already told you guys the story of the Warm Puppy Cafe, how I was sitting in Charles Schultz's reserved table one day, and he came over. Excuse me, you're in my seat. What was it? Got your name on it? Yeah, as a matter of fact, reserved Charles Schultz. Oops. Oops. Let's see if anything's going on inside. It's in wine country in Sonoma County, just north of the Golden Gate Bridge, up the 101, about 150 miles south of Whiskey. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, here it is. Can I just take a peek for a second? Of course. Okay? Thank you. It's a lot of hardware. There's the cafe. I sat in his seat. Oh, they're playing hockey. Where's Kelly when you need her? Yeah, I'm close to Whiskey. Yeah, I'm a couple hours away. Kids are pretty good, huh? No, I don't do that, Jamie. He was nice. He did a lot for this city. Donated a lot of stuff. Built this ice rink. Had a lot of famous gold medal ice skaters here too. Yeah, the holiday ice shows and stuff. I didn't see one, but pretty cool. It's a lot of seats here too. Yeah, he did a tremendous amount of good for this community. Told you guys, Snoopy was always my favorite. Thank you.
Of course, I will.
We're leaving now. Then over here you have the museums over here. That's where a lot of people put their signed cement.
Hi.
Hi, how are you tonight?
All right.
Good night, Jenny. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, they're over. They got the gift shop. They're over in the cement. I don't know if I'm still breaking up or not. Yeah, there's Christy Yamaguchi is here somewhere. Huh?
Are you working?
Oh, YouTube.
Oh, you too?
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. I'm just showing people around.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah,
Very
it's really
nice.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We have a field over there where people go and play, but it's locked right now.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. There's Dorothy Hamill. She of the Hamill Bob. I definitely had a crush on her back in the day. Yeah, I was a huge Dorothy Hamill fan. She was so cute. Peggy Fleming. She's the first one I really remember, the Grenoble 1968 Olympics in France. She won the ice skating gold for the ladies. Very elegant, very classy. She was great. Yeah, I loved the haircut. It was the Hamill Bob, and she originated the Hamill Camel move. But probably all you are too young to remember Peggy Fleming, Grenoble, France, 1968. Hey Sheila, yeah, we're doing it up tonight. We had a little pixelation, no doubt about it. Yeah, he went to my college. Jim McKay was class of 43. James McManus. Back in Baltimore. I don't know how he escaped the Baltimore accent. I don't know. Here's the museum. Last time I was here, I brought Diane over here. The thing I remember about Peggy Fleming was how just graceful and classy she was. Dorothy Hamill was more like the girl next door. She wasn't a small girl like Peggy Fleming was. So inside they have his desk. You can see the video I did. They have his desk set up in there and where he did all of his work, and it's amazing. The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. The old ski jump. And the people that are really crazy about it are from Japan. They're absolutely insane for peanut stuff. Oh, looks like we're getting the boot out of here. Looks like we're getting the boot. Boy, we're getting kicked out left, right, and center these days. That's the first show I ever saw a guy catch a bullet in his teeth. The most amazing thing I ever saw on TV in my life. They had a boxing ring, and in one corner they had a guy sitting there on a stool, and there was a piece of plexiglass in front of him, and there was a person at the other end of the ring fired a gun, and the guy would catch the bullet in his teeth. The darndest thing I ever saw. Tanya Harding. Well, it made for an interesting Olympics. I wasn't a big Nancy Kerrigan fan, that's for sure. But, you know, once a hillbilly, always a hillbilly. Yeah, they used to have the Acapulco cliff diving on and all that stuff. All right, well, the guy wants us out of here, so. But definitely worth checking out if you're in town. Great museum, great displays. The most amazing thing about him was every person in his comic strip, there's an actual person in real life that you see their picture in there that he modeled that character after, which is amazing. No, I think they probably all passed on. But you can check, you'll definitely enjoy the video. I show all the people in there. And it's just a good, you know, it's just some people are just really decent, good people. Charles Schultz was just a really good, decent person. Served in the military, World War II. Family guy. Yeah, Snoopy was always my favorite because Snoopy just always seemed to be above it all. He always seemed to be totally disaffected. Boomer's Fabric Care Center. Well, you can go to see John Wayne when I was over in Lone Pine, California. You can see the very famous Museum of Western Film History there. Lots of John Wayne, lots of cool places where hundreds of Western movies were shot. Smoke shop. Bowl and roll. Yeah, that was in Lone Pine, California. Ramen. Korean barbecue. Yeah, Lone Pine was a very, very cool town. And Mount Whitney is spectacular. Donuts. The donut shop. Donut Worry. 5 a.m. Man, I gotta go get some donuts one day.
Good.
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
Yeah, very few people ever see the eastern side of the Sierras there. Oh, Uniform City. And some pumpkin vines go wild, and then you want to have to mow as much. Yeah, Ron, they're not going to survive. They need water. And here's where we have the Halloween City. They need water, and I can't really spare the water. I'm going to need it all until I figure out how charged up the well is and everything. Yeah, if I left them on my own out back, they would dry up. They'd have to be watered. Yeah, I think the well's I'm not gonna have an issue with the well this year. I think I got a really good ground charge on it this year. And I'm one of the last wells in the city, so it's not like a lot of people are gonna be drawing off of it. That's the good news. Oh, let's warm up and get a coffee, then get some spaghetti tonight. Man, that was a good couple miler around there on top of the 3 miles today. Good. We need a Shemay that's feeling righteous and good and able to pull up those great quotes, Bible quotes. You know, Jen, I'm not sure if you want to do the water here, because the water, I don't know if it's fit. We used it. I guess it's okay. But they had to test the groundwater for years because the cleaners dumped tons of carbon tetrachloride stuff into the water. But distilling pulls it all out. You're left with pure ethanol. How are you, Jen? Boy, I saw you on somebody's chat. I don't know who it was, man. You were fighting away. Wow. All right, let's roll. Let's get a coffee. Yeah, that was good. That was a good walk. My house uses city water. And the Shine Shack has dual use. So right now the Shine Shack is on city water. But when I use when I cool it, I can use well water. I have an internal feed from the well that circulates well water in the jacket to allow for condensing and doing it up. There's one of those Nissan Leafs. How often do they have to be charged and how far do they go? Somebody was saying you only get like 50 miles on a Leaf or something. The cat that ate the canary. Hey, Dave. Well, I'm feeling a little better. Maybe the rain knocked down the allergens a little bit. I don't know. I'm really going to suffer in May, though, I guarantee you. That's going to be a barn burner. Yeah, I guess you're right, Jen. Missy, or Jen, right as rain again. Girl knows what's going on. Oh, 212 miles. I think a great thing to have would be solar panels that charges up your car for just around town. That'd be all right. That would be okay. Oh, I had terrible allergies in April, May in Vegas. I could not believe it. I thought, there's nothing growing here. What am I allergic to sand? I mean, what the heck? Awful. I had to go get some Claritin. Oh, I've been there when it's terrible. I'm going to get a coffee now, hang out a while. Figured as long as we got some light, we might as well take advantage of it. Sometimes I get tired of going out in the dark all the time. I mean, it's not bad, but I like to enjoy the light. Before you know it, we'll already be past the longest day of the year. Oh, it was terrible. I was down there. I just kept thinking to myself, what am I allergic to? The desert sand? I mean, a cactus? And they said, no, it's something that's released from the palm trees or something. I don't know. I have to ask Justin and James what the heck it is. I'm still on target to go down there after Easter. I'm probably going to take off next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Take a few days off of YouTube. Find horseradish tablets. Where would you get horseradish tablets? Thank you, Catherine. $2 from Catherine. I appreciate that. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad your husband's doing okay, Kaylee. We're going to play Ben-Hur here with our wheels. There we go. I just drove them off the road. Yeah, I don't know. Claritin works good for me, and Nasonex. I like to put down a good base. Beginning in late April, I put down a good base. I'm going to need it this year. It's going to be terrible. start to rain. So our timing was good. Hard to believe that place downtown, they're going to be putting up a high residential tower down there they were tearing apart. Good night, Nebula. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, Catherine. Yes, we do share that. My goal in 2023, get myself whipped into good spiritual shape. And congratulations again, Shemay. That was a wonderful picture of you and your mom and your sister. You should be very proud. You mean an ad just suddenly popped up? Oh, I don't know, Nino. I got my surveyor's jacket for the highway on tonight. Yeah, Shemay, I don't know how you do it with everything you have on your plate. Plus saving souls to boot. I mean, it's a pretty tall order. We're going to pick up a good quote from Proverbs, chapter 1. I think it's verses 2 or whatever tonight. Oh. All right. Yeah, I know I've ads at the beginning when people come in. But I'm saying, I hope they don't take people out of the stream all of a sudden and begin showing ads right like boom, all of a sudden. Right? Crazy. I shall return. I'm going to get my coffee. Ooh. believe it's raining again. Raining again. Raining again. Oh, it's coffee time. All right, let's lock the door. Lock that door. Nissans are not made very good. Bobby got a good Nissan. His truck's like 5 years older, so he's been doing great. Teslas aren't made very good either. There's people complain about Teslas. Yeah, thumbs up, appreciate it. Another good day in the market today. We still got to keep an eye on interest rates. That's going to be the big bugaboo. I thought it was interesting today. All these people signed a letter. What's his name? Elon Musk and some other people about the dangers of artificial intelligence, and we better slow down. It's kind of spooky when really spooky stuff. Like, whoa, these guys are almost bordering into the theological here with this. I don't know, I don't know. It still remains to be seen to me, but it'll be very cold. It'll be very rational, that's for sure. There's no, there won't be, it'll be very dispassionate. That's for sure. I thought it was a strange topic for scientists for them to be venturing into that. But it seems like all the world's a rage about that. Hey Louise, how are you doing? I mean, obviously we know that they want retail automated. They have that one McDonald's in Texas that's almost fully automated. Almost. They still have like one person that hands you your food or something, but it's almost fully automated. It's called White Settlement, Texas. And they have and that's like the model they're using for so to try to get rid of low end employees and stuff. Problem with electric, though, is batteries. Do you think we're heading into a Brave New World scenario? Sometimes, Voivod, I think we're ascending to some kind of pinnacle of hubris or something like that. And I have a feeling we're due for a good chastisement here coming up. That's my particular feeling. I think eventually technology can reach a point where the consequences for humanity do become difficult in terms of jobs and if you can send robots in to begin building buildings, they'll do a better job. They'll work to closer tolerances. They'll, automated construction, and you can think of all the things that robotics could do better than people do, right? Now there's something Jen likes that I'm not a real crazy about: ice cream. There we go. What are you going to do with people that can't perform as well as AI does? They're superfluous. What do you do with them? Sterilize them? I mean, it gets kind of spooky. Oh, I don't care about Silicon Valley. I'm not much of a fan of Silicon Valley. People like Zuckerberg. No, I don't like rhubarb. You don't really see it around here too often. And I don't see it like a grocery outlet or stuff. Hey, Anne Marie. Robots will grow corn to make fuel, the automation, and everything to watch. It's just a lot of different ways to watch, Ron. There's a lot of different stuff going on. You know, it's going to remove really a ethical dimension to decision making. In other words, maybe you give the guy who's coming out of prison for a 10-year stretch, maybe you give him the crack at the job, as opposed to, your AI says no. Shamay's New Jersey Department of Labor says no, we give this job to this person, or we start to lose the human dimension to there's a lot of things that go into decisions that certainly transcend rational inputs, and logical inputs. Yeah, rationalization. It'll be the ultimate rationalization of resources, and it's going to be a small boat. Not everybody can get aboard, right? I don't know. Did Facebook stumble with the virtual world stuff? They approached it like a game, right? They approached it like it was a game. What, that message went fast. I didn't even see it. Guy got his coffee and his muffin. The only thing that really scares me about the future is we have in many ways, we have in general terms, on the average, we have the least educated, poorest performing generation educationally and forever. So I don't know how that's going to bear up to a world where performance and intelligence. It's terrible here, Craig. Terrible. Lousy. At the time you need the highest requirements, you get the worst educated, the worst performance of education. That pandemic really screwed up things. I kind of knew it would. Welcome back, Dave. I said education would be very lumpy. Some people would be better educated at home than they would at school, but the vast majority of people would be more poorly educated at home. Well, Alan, at the root of everything is pride and envy. That's it. Right? Pride and envy. Putin's pride. You know, do you want to back down? Do you want to, no, pride, Russian pride, right? And Ukraine, no, Ukrainian pride, Zelensky, and right. We really can't afford a war again. The amount of casualties would be catastrophic. You look at through history, how few civilians were killed in World War One, and then exponentially more were killed in World War Two. Right, this next will involve huge swaths of population. That'll be the 21 feet of snow. I think it was as much as 50 feet up there, Craig, and it's just, I don't even know if it might be snowing up in Truckee right now, up on Donner Summit. It's got to be cold up there. It's got to be in the teens, up on good old Donner. Hey, Ronnie. If thumbs up are appreciated if you're coming in. With the herd, please take me with, I'm not sure what that means, P2E. It means grab the black and the red, or the white and the black, or what? Well, we have, what do we got? British tanks going into theater now, and Polish planes, and yeah, it was somebody over at Lola's Market. What the heck was that? Somebody. That was fun walking around. Yeah, this is a large coffee. I can tell you it's shrank though. I can tell you this is what the extra large used to be. This is what a medium used to be. Here, they're reducing the cups little by little. But it's good coffee. I think they use Farmer's Brother. The coffee was $2.49, $2.48. I could have gotten a muffin with it if I wanted. Yeah, what have you noticed down your way, Amanda? Shame we didn't maintain measurements of like how a hamburger back in the day, or a Big Mac. I don't like being number two power in the world. Yeah. Well, I've certainly increased my waistline during the cutting out meat. That's for sure. I'm looking forward to getting back on a real meaty course. Been a lot of carbs. Cosmetics, food, etc. Well, I knew the first one that ever happened was ice cream went to 1 3/4 quarts from 2 quarts. That was the very first thing I ever remember. And then the sugar went from 5 pounds to 4 pound sack of sugar. Those were the first two things that I remembered, and I commented on them. I was like, yeah, Hershey bars have cheap wrapping too. And I even commented on that. Now they're trying. Yeah, it's going to get a lot of snow. Hey, Shirley. If I remember the bags of Doritos, they used to be $49.79, $1.49, and $1.89, $2.49. At least a bag of sugar will fit in my canister now. I don't know, Dave. That might be a post there, prop there, hot logical fallacy, you know, because one thing happened, another thing. This ice cream started shrinking about 7 years ago, 7 or 8 years ago. And the sugar was right on its heels. And they always changed the, you know, used to do a 12-pack of sodas, and then that went to a 10, and then 8-packs. They're always manipulating the, always playing the shell game because people aren't good at math. They can't figure out unit price and 39 cents a bag. Yeah, I remember buying when I was doing moonshining. 50-pound bag of sugar for, I don't know, like $29 or something. Kicked off a lot of nice flavor ethanol. People portion smaller, people bigger. Well, there's no, you know, there's very little in the way of control over the will. It's, you know, it's you know, society did this to me, or, you know, these bad companies did it. You know, it's the last thing you want to say is I can't control my own will. Right. $7.49 is a good deal. Yeah, we can't blame, you know, this isn't brewing a while. So we're just all suffering the consequences of a, you know, a standard living that's declining. That's all. Yes, you can't tell somebody to control your willpower and get control over it. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, you can't give up meat for 46 days or whatever." Of course you can. It's just a question of, do you want to? Not that I say you guys should, but I'm saying you put your mind to something and you do it. Just eat every go, Ron. I like that. Eat every second, eat every other day. There you go. Ron, you're a genius. You're an absolute genius. There's that Australian boom right in there, man. Just right in the wheelhouse. Eat every other day. Quit smoking, just don't pick it up. Oh. How are people in good shape in Scotland, Dave? Are they doing it up? Yeah. Well, I'll be back on the meat soon enough. That'll be fine. I miss the pepperoni chicken and the hack job chili. All that good stuff. I'll be back on that soon enough. I'll just have one good steak per week. Mainly, Craig, when I set my mind to it, I just like to see it all the way through. You know, if you start cutting here, then you start cutting there, and before you know it, and I don't like the feeling of personal failure myself. Generally, it's 50-50. Old people tend to be fat here. It's the fish and chippies, huh? Fish and chippies. Fish and chippers. A little bit of scrod. Well, I think you should be able to enjoy life a little more. I saw the difference when I bought Breyer's ice cream, bottom of the container. When I picked it up, it was curved upward. Yeah, that's the same deal, Craig. There's a lot of glass jars now that are curved upward tremendously, so you pick it up and you think that you're getting the whole fill, and it's got a big gabumba in it. Thing that always gets me, they're always talking about the dairy farmers aren't making a dime, and well, shoot, Unilever's got to be making money hand over fist. What about Mallow Mars? If I could have eaten a whole box of their new ones, now they're so small. I don't know. Oh, I hear the squeak. It must be bird rolling in. I thought I heard the squeaky wheel. Unilever sells Breyer's ice cream and lots of stuff. Comes this chick is walled with this truck. Breyer's ice cream was the first to introduce shaving off, now they're trying to give the optical illusion of getting the same amount. Yeah, I mean, there's people that just they're highly paid, like the Clark Griswolds of chemistry and stuff, to get in there and Right. Better living through chemicals. Costco box of it's a week. I don't touch a one. Catherine's always Catherine's always dropping the deets on that. I love it when you guys are fighting, Catherine. uh, yeah, International Flavors and Fragrances, IFF, great company. Better living through chemistry, polymers, and space age globular proteins. I'm digging how it's light later. That's the nice part of it. Liking that. Life is just a big globular protein. Cereal shellac. The grandkids are always cracking jokes about Popeye and his snakes. They know his hiding places too. Rosie told me one night he was falling asleep in the chair or something. I don't know. I've never been a big ice cream person. Ham isn't red, but they put the carcinogenic, yeah. Right after cooking. Yeah, people are used to a certain thing. It's like when Luther Burbank developed the clear raspberry, right? He thought this is going to be great. People are going to love this in pies and things. It won't stain their dentures and their teeth, and it's going to be wonderful, and it's not going to make a mess on the table, and people hated it. They wanted that color. They didn't want a clear, globular, like joy juice looking pie, right? They wanted color. Juicy fruit. Yeah, I can't imagine. You know, it's like Nino when they took trans fats out of like chips and things like that. Oh, those first 3 years or so after that were hideous. Now I'm waiting till it gets warm enough and sunny enough to warm up the shop a little bit. Could be over the weekend. I'm going to take a few days off on Good Friday, Saturday, and Easter. Turn the lamp on and turn. Catherine is like, you guys should have a sitcom on TV, right? I mean, that'd be great. Funniest thing, you're like, oh, hey, they called him back into the plant, you know, they had a urgent situation. You're like, oh, thank goodness, right? He'll be out of the house for a while. Too funny. Yeah, chips with olestra. Oof. Right. Oh yeah, olestra. Didn't that give people diarrhea or something? Wow, I remember that. Olestra. That was something that Procter and Gamble developed. Yeah, I'm taking it all the way through to Easter Sunday. I cooked an extra tomahawk steak. Yeah, just ate it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ronnie. When they banned trans fats, that was it. Right? I mean, it took years to try to bring that back. And they never closed the gap on it. I'm like, instead of people controlling the amount that they eat, they just had to ruin it to taste for everybody. Right? It's insane. It's like when I use shortening has half the saturated fat of butter, but the dairy industry killed the shortening industry. You know, it's a bunch of malarkey. The shortening makes a superior product. Burger King onion rings. Ah, our Burger King closed like 4 years ago. They claimed that there was a fire or something and they just never reopened again. Just fire up some of your hi-fi receiver, barbecue, and a Four Flower. Do it up. Four Roses, baby. I had a shot of Four Roses last night. It was wonderful. Tallow and lard. Yeah, what the heck? Look at Manteca, what they use for making, frying lard for Mexican food and stuff. Yeah, it's nothing better than Crisco for baking. Nothing better. I'm sorry. It just makes a superior crust. Those turnovers were out of sight. Starting to rain. Let's see. Oh, Lester was designed to go straight through, hence no cap. Yeah, I remember that. Whatever happened? Yeah, we'll go, Craig, after Easter. We'll check it out. I wonder what Janet might have a nice ham for Easter. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, lard's not the enemy. I mean, the French diet is all fats, right? They'll end up burning that country down. Oh. Yes, raining again. I want baby back, babe. I want baby back. Oh. Ooh, I forget what meat tastes like. I'm half tempted to make this pumpkin pie tonight. Oh. Well, if you ever see the Mexican store, they're always using Manteca lard for, and some of that has a really gamey flavor to it. It's a really suety flavor. It's the blue hour. That's it. Yeah, whatever happened to Lester? I guess they got rid of it. I don't know. Maybe just tell people to push away from the table. I don't know. Put the fork down or something. All right, let's check the mail. And let's see. Alan said I got a delivery. Yep, we got something cool from Alan Gentry. Let's head inside. Let me get what we need here. I think it's going to be, I don't think we're going to have rain tomorrow, which will be amazing. So, let's head on in. Where's my other glove? There it is. That would be stellar. We had a little bit of sunshine for Easter. Let's get the keys. Hey Ward, how you doing? Alan, you want me to open this tonight? Yeah, I can't stand this cold and rain. I did vacuum nicely inside and clean today. The eggs were $7.99 last time I bought them. Oh wow, look who it is. Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve. At your service. Oh, Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve. What a great name, Throckmorton. Okay. I'll wait till Angus kisses yells at me to feed the cats. Oh. Ooh. Trotsky's always right there. Yeah, we got this. What do we got here? All natural pumpkin. We got that for a good price. Can make a real good pumpkin pie. I don't have sweet and condensed. Man, that's a big pie, man. That's way too much. 30 ounces. Look at that. Yeah, there it is. I was waiting for Angus Kisses to... Hello, Dingleberry. Who's hungry? We're hungry. We're always hungry. Right? We're always hungry. We're always hungry. There they are. There they are. Dingle and Berry. There they are. Dingle and Berry. You guys drive me crazy every hour, every day. You never leave the property now. Oh. That's all I am is a food bag. There's no reciprocal love here. I'm not going to step on you. You got to move. Let's make sure your bowl thingy's dry. That's good. All right. All right, let's start one thing at a time. Oh, boy. Dingle and Berry. mix it up a little bit tonight. You almost knocked me out trying to get to me here. Let me squeeze out this slop. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'll bite my finger off. There you go. Have a little gruel. There you go. A little gruel. Tony just was to be about 3 dozen for 12. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they're starving, all right. They're starving. Man, it's cold and miserable out. Raining again. I think Catherine jinxed me ever since I got the rain gauge. It's just been like crazy here. Yeah, they both like different stuff. Baby Tiger doesn't like the joy juice feel in the mouth, so I have to put down a couple things on the menu. Ooh. Don't bother me while I'm eating. There'll be other food for baby socks. Yeah, each of them likes different stuff. It's kind of weird, right? All right, let us. Oh. Let's check the, feels cold in here. Cold. It's a cold and frosty night. 61, that's okay. That's like a heat wave in here. All right, let's do honor of what Alan Gentry sent. Let's open her on up, do it up. Here we go. Let's open her on up. Go. Let's open it up. Hope you're here, Alan. I think I know what it is. This is really cool. This is really cool. Oh, wow. Look at this. Man, look at that. How about that? Wow. "187th Airborne." Is that magnificent or what? I could not be any more proud of you, Alan, and what you did. I don't feel like it does honor to you. And also, look at the little patch here. I mean, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like I do honor to it. I mean, look at how amazing that is. 187th Airborne, and the service that you did. It's very touching to me that you would send this. Very touching. It's a real honor. It's really an honor. I got to figure out the best way that I'm going to display this so it doesn't get funky. I was going to say put it in Kitchen Stadium, but no. Where's Alan? He retracted it. Yeah, Alan, really amazing. I mean, wow. Nomads, only 50 of us. I'm just saying, you know, you make me very proud. Yeah, I don't feel worthy. Yeah, hang it in the shop. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. You're an amazing person, Alan. Oh, wow, Ronnie. God bless. Just amazing. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in the shop. There'll be somebody like, oh, you weren't in there. You can't hang that up. If a service person gives you something from their service, you can display that or do whatever you want with it. Just don't claim stolen valor, okay? Don't diminish the service and sacrifice that these people made by dishonoring it with that. That'll really send me ballistic. We had somebody years ago that did that in YouTube. I'm not going to relive all that, but trust and believe it didn't go good for the guy. Special elite unit in the past with the one that I know about 50 people. Yeah, Alan is amazing. There you go, wine country. We got a lot of heroes that come in here and have relatives and people. They know how I feel about the service that they did. You talk to Alan Gentry on the phone, and they're always the most humble people. Always the most humble people. Ugh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we fed the sourdough. We're going to try sometime to have sourdough pancakes, see what that's like. Alan, thank you so much. I think I'm going to put that into the shop. I have to have something from the boss's USS Roanoke. The boss was an electrician's mate. It had to be hard for the boss. He couldn't yell at anybody, right? Everybody was yelling at him. Yeah, I think this should produce a good sourdough pancake. All right. Wow, what an amazing night. Amazing. We have so many heroes here. They make me so doggone proud. Do 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 do. Real true heroes. Catherine, we're gonna have some of the good noodles. Into that salt. We're gonna treat ourselves good while we're still carving it out. Let me see if I got another salt. Carving it up. Yeah, I'm very proud of Alan. I want people to realize the heck was that just flew off? Man, I had a box of Triscuits and the ants just destroyed it. Oh, second time. I don't know what it is. It must be sugar in the Triscuits or something. Do 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 do. Yeah, Alan's an amazing person. Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of heroes. The boss, Bobby, Mr. Z, Monkey Boy, Army Rangers, Mr. Z flying around in tanks, Joey D and racking bombs in the Air Force and stuff. Tremendous, tremendous people. Yeah, that's tremendous. Shimei. Good night, Shimei. Had a very long. Okay, good night. Good night. Night, night. Thank you. Yeah, Alan's got a lot of good stories to tell. Do 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 do. Ba do ba do boo do do do. Do 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 do. Ba do 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 do. Boo do boo boo. Just get rid of a few things. I want to just clean this while I got the momentum going. I'm trying to be a little less disordered. Ooh, I vacuumed up today like crazy. I washed the sheets on the bed and everything. I was gone nutty today. You've got to have heart, miles and miles and miles. Can you imagine a pumpkin pie using two cans of the? Too much of a recipe, man. Too big of a pie. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We're gonna have some spaghetti. Yeah, the babies love me. They do love me. I take good care of those babies, Agnes. Just trust and believe. First thing in the morning, I'm not going to say I rush right out to feed them, but they're right at the door. I get my glass of water, I get a cup of coffee in me, and then it's feeding time for them. Oh, product of China, yay! Yay! 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? 2 cans. Well, ain't gonna be doing no pumpkin anytime soon. Product of China. Actually importing our unreal. Made apple pie today. How was it? I don't worth blanket. My dog got sick. That'll make 2 pies. I don't know. It's saying 1 pie. Seems ridiculous to me. Oh, 2 9-inch pie. Okay. All right. All right. That scared me. Yeah, you're right. 2 9-inch crusts. Okay. I don't want to make 2 pies. Right? Can lining produced without the intentional addition of bisphenol. Thank you. It wouldn't bother me. I mean, hell, I ate food for 5 years in China anyway. Right? Yeah, I don't want to make 2 pies, right? It's just too much. You can also use the filling too. I had some more turnovers. They were really good, man. Those strawberry turnovers were unbelievable. Unreal. They were good. They were good. I like all pie. Yeah, there you go. Divide the pumpkin, freeze half. Let me see what I got in here. I don't know if I have. I don't think I have any sweet and condensed milky O in here. I cleaned my pantry. Don't fall down. There we go. Down. Ooh. I got coconut cream. Cream of coconut. I would make a coconut cream pie. That really send me. Oh, you send me, golly, you. Yeah, I don't think I have anything here. I think I threw some away. It was from 2009 in here. There might be some debate whether that would still be good or not. I don't know. But yeah, we just hit a standstill. Boo 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 doo boo. You've gotta have heart. Miles and miles and miles of heart. Do 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 do. What the heck happened? Switch my 2-wheel for a 4-wheel drive. I don't know. You have the money for a truck? What did you do, Joni? Hit the lottery? Make a pumpkin pie and pumpkin bread. I don't have anything for the pie though, so I don't have the sweetened condensed milk or anything. Oh, Oh, you're doing data entry. I thought you were driving. I thought you were delivering. That's cool. That's good. That's great. Data entry. Hey, Bob and June. Plastic, no, that's all. That's a good distance there. Trust and believe, that's a good distance away. Oh. Hello, Cheryl S. I feel like making something coconutty tonight. I really have a taste for coconut. Let's throw it out, guys. Let's throw it out. You can't make a coconut turnover. I don't know. I would defer to Ronnie and the guy's judgment. I don't really know. I don't think I've ever really had a truck before. I had an oil truck back in the day. But, oh, they're nice. Yeah, Catherine sent them to me. Yep, they're real nice. So I just don't have a ton of room on it for everything. No, I haven't seen birds. Birds probably in one of his periods of solitude. Do 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 do. I don't know. Oh, that was so cool what Alan Gentry sent. Really cool. Yeah, that's giving a piece of yourself when you give that. I don't know, I might save the good noodle and use up some of this macaroni. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. How was your day, Cheryl? Did you get written up by HR yet for refusing to be a team player? All right, let me look this up. What can we do? Where's my phone? Cheryl S., you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Buttery coconut bars. Ooh. Coconut pudding. You ever have a taste for coconut? Yeah, I don't like macaroon. They're a little too rich for me. I don't have sweetened condensed milk, so we ain't gonna be doing anything. Coconut milk pudding. Yeah. Go get a Mounds bar. I love it. I always tell people, man, I got the smartest chat on planet Earth. I mean, what did I think of that? Just go get a Mars, go get a Almond Joy, man, or a Mounds bar. Yeah, man, why didn't I think of that? How about that? Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Dig that. I got smart people, man. I like that. Let's just think something we can make. Let's see what we got in here. You see, I don't do much in the way of sweets though. Let's see. I don't know. We gotta be clever. We gotta be smart. Nothing. I gotta use some of those potatoes sometime. Man, I really cleaned the place today too. I washed all the bedding. I'm kind of proud of myself. Wonky recipe. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. A no-brainer. Let's see. I don't know. I should use my brain a little bit. Come up with an original recipe. Come up with an original recipe. Yeah, the good life. Do do do. La da do 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 do. Yeah, the good life. Boo boo boo. Rosie, you're always singing all the time. Yes, I am. La da do do do. Cheryl S. loves to hear my voice, so I sing it up all the time for her. Ooh. Ooh. Awesome recipe for brownie. Disc golf today. Yeah, people do that around here too. That seems to me. Boy, should I have a shot of bourbon tonight? Ooh. You think I'm allowed because it's been so cold and nasty out? You think I could have a shot of bourbon? What do you guys think? I'm polling the audience here. A shot of 4 roses. What do you think? Megan says, absolutely, Rosie. I love you. Do it. Right. Do it up. Kelly says, Megan said 2 drops. I had to drink. You can. There you go. Ronnie said, please do. I love you, Megan. You're awesome. I'm going to force myself to think of something coconutty here. In the meantime, let's do it up with a shot, huh? Shall we? It had to be you. Oh, the cats are happy. They're rolling around. They're fat. Sure, Les loves the romantic story of 4 roses. We got the small batch here. Look at that. Let's do it up. That's like nectar of the gods right there. Cheryl S., eat your heart out. Oh, yeah. Eat your heart out. I need to warm myself up a little bit. I need to warm myself up a little bit. And I love bourbon. Yes, I do. Oh, guys. That's so good. Don't you just love our nights together? Ronnie's like, I did it, you can. That's it. This cold March, it just won't let go. It just will not let go. I'm cooking a spoon. I'm cooking it. Yeah, it's expensive. 4 roses is good. It's a very good, especially get the single batch. I just like the straight up 5th. It's good. The blended is good. I like it all. That and Jim Beam are my go-tos. I don't favor Tennessee whiskeys. I like Kentucky bourbons. Oh, that's good. That is good. It's cold here, Adam. I don't do that shake anymore, Tony. I'm past my sell-by date now. You're getting these bags removed. Yeah, March is almost over. Well, I think 1 shots are plenty for me, Judy. Try 26. I don't want to. I don't want 26. Kelly, it's California, honey. We're not supposed to be. We're 45ers. We're not supposed to. We're supposed to. The people that've been here a long time tell me this is a typical winter. So we were in drought for a lot of years. So I was enjoying the. Last year it was hot. It was 70s and 80s, February, March, and all that. It's not warm for me. Not warm for me. Not warm for me. No, I'm not, Elijah. I'm just a guy in disguise these days. Oh, that's good. A movie's coming out this summer. It's bringing about the Roxanne's 101st Airborne. That's cool. Hey, Robbie, how are you? Hey, not Karen. Haven't seen you in a while. All right, we're just about there. Throw it against the wall. Well, I'm not trans, Elijah. I just, we're all just feeling our way forward. There's not much girly girl about me. We're just about there. You know, I've thrown spaghetti against the wall and it's never stuck for me before. I don't know why. I don't know why. Well, Adam. Highway 37 is a disaster zone. It always is. They want to build it up, but they got, the environmental people don't want anything done down there because of the marshlands and all that. They don't want anybody touching it. Ooh. Yeah, we fed the kitties on camera earlier. Angus Kisses made sure of that. I always have her riding shotgun on me, lest I actually forget the kitties are here. I should be so lucky. Do. Miles and miles and miles of heart. Flooded past the racetrack hill. Yeah, it's terrible. No, I don't heat up my bourbon. I just like it straight out at room temperature. I love a good bourbon. I love 4 Roses. Oh, I haven't even heated up the prison sauce yet. Doggone it. Got all about it. A little olive oil there. That'll keep it nice. Take care, Michelle. What do you mean? What's up with me? Yeah, I'm not. I'm moving into a different place now. Not Karen. I mean, I've got to be a happy person the rest of my life, and I don't like a lot that's going on in the community and a lot of stuff, and I feel like it's totally out of control. Let me warm this up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's cover that and heat it. Ooh. Probably, Nino. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't define me in life. Alright, who's hungry? Let me get my camera. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's good. What's up, Luce? Jimmy Stewart in Rear Window. That was a good movie with Barbara Bel Geddes, right? Another shot. No, I got, oh, Grace Kelly, but wasn't Barbara Bel Geddes in that too? Hey, Luce. Test me if Barbara Bel Geddes was in that movie. Was she in Vertigo? Am I wrong? Was she in the movie? I thought she was his writer friend or something. Vertigo was Kim Novak. What the heck? This sketch we're gonna. Oh, Barbara Bel Geddes was in Vertigo. Thank you. Oh man, this is hotter than a $2 pistol. Oh. Oh man, that's hot. Woo! Let's get the glovazoids on that. Oh. Alright, let's do a nice module of prison spaghetti here. Do 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 do. Oh man, that got like really hot. I just got it all over the glove too. All right, that looks good. Let's get a video. Let's get a video. Ooh. Yeah, spaghetti's easy. It was hot. Cooked more to the stick. Huh? I always make something tasty, Adam. I'm trying to figure out the coconut. Let's put a little Parmesan on top. There we go. That's like perfecto. Perfecto. All right, let's get the camera out. No matter how many times you put it on there, people love to see it. They love to see it. Looking good. What is for dinner in Rancho kitchen tonight? How about a good old favorite spaghetti with prison sauce? Make sure to subscribe. Check out last night's live stream. Thanks for watching. Bam! First time, every time, baby. A good old favorite spaghetti with prison sauce. I love that with prison sauce. People just really dig that, you know. They really dig it. Cooking with prison sauce. Ooh. Yeah, YouTube's gonna kill things with all the ads and stuff. They're gonna kill everything. All right, let's do it up. We always have the sauce breaks here. I don't know why. I mean, I drained it thoroughly. Always does that. Yeah, cats do like speed. Well, baby tiger likes it. Baby tiger for sure. Ooh. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's right, Nino. I mean, if people like you, they like you. That's the bottom line. I'm not a person that follows. I'm a person that leads. How do you pay extra to go bad free on YouTube? Yeah, I have to pay extra. Yeah, did you see my video? I organized the whole doggone thing. I did it up. I did that like a weekend ago or something. It was driving me crazy. Let me put this light on. This is a nice one that Chimay gave me. Isn't that nice? These days I like to be organized. I don't think I'm gonna have coconut spaghetti. Oh, that's good. Well, that's what happens. I mean, once you start chasing a buck, then creativity, it just destroys it. You start thinking about what people want to see instead of doing your own thing that brought people to your channel. It's tough. Also, clicks and views drives people to, start using other people and. It's a slippery slope. Yeah, it's toxic. It's not good. It's not good for it. It's not good for the soul. It's not good for the human soul. I wonder if Safeway has Coca-Cola Zero on sale coming up. I don't know. Oh, that shot was nice. That kind of warmed me up nicely. So what do you guys usually have for Easter, those of you that celebrate Easter? Ham or... tuna fish casserole. I found the YouTube channel where they had a lot of cameras waiting for a train. Oh yeah? Robo called it loose. Robo calls. Poor Loose, right? Like, you couldn't be calling me with the winner of the 8th race at Aqueduct, right? You gotta tell me about my water. Ham with pineapples and empanadas. That sounds good. That sounds good, Rob. chocolate bunnies for Easter. They're nice. I don't know about the chocolate. I like the nougat with the pecans on the outside of it. Like a Stuckey's. For real, got about 20 numbers. That's funny, Luce. I guess I'll try to do Bobby's state taxes tomorrow. Man, what a pain. Remember the chocolate bunnies were solid. I do remember, Ronnie. You can still get them, but they cost a lot of money. A solid chocolate rabbit. You can probably find them at the dollar store, but they're chocolate of questionable origin and extended with insect larvae and bladder. I'm just hopeful for it to be gone by Easter. So yeah, they're painful. Make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids. UTIs. You have to be very careful about them. The worst pain, kidney stones. Ooh, wow, Callie, you had kidney stones? My mother said one of her most vivid memories in the 1930s was watching her father roll around under the dining room table with kidney stones. I'm not sure, P2E, I'm not sure what the threshold is. I think it's like if it's all Social Security, maybe 28,000 or something, I'm not sure. We had the cheapest pork roast with the most crispy. Oh man, my goes to the crispy. Yeah, they do. Oh man. Oh, Callie, that's terrible. What do you give you? Fluoxetine, or not fluoxetine, but Cipro. Oh, I hear you, Callie. It's miserable. It almost feels like an electric shock sometimes. Loose. Deliciousable. Delicious. That was delicious. That really hit the spot tonight. On a night like tonight, woo! I like to think this is the last night of lousy weather. coconut. Why do I got such a taste for coconut? Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Next Monday, Tuesday, you could get 8 to 10 inches of snow. Wow, coconut pancake. I think they could be pretty good. Puerto Rican tembleque. I'm sure June knows a tembleque. Puerto Rican coconut pudding. Let's check that out. Six ingredients. Doesn't use any real coconut though. I have a lot of coconut here. Coconut cupcake, like gelatin, but a bit different. Did I say it right? Almond joy cheesecake. Can you imagine that? Macadamia nut blondies. I'm not a big macadamia. Earthquake cake. Toasted coconut pound cake. That looks pretty good. Toasted coconut pound cake. Toasted coconut pound cake. Hard to find whole coconut. Yeah, I guess it depends on the store. Well, you know what? I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about that. Giant snowball cake. Cheesecake nachos. Ultimate coconut cake. Samoa bunt cake. Magic layer pie. Almond joy cupcake. There you go. I'll pay you to pick up all the coconuts. Coconut cream cups. Homemade coconut Oreos. Coconut snow. Coconut tres leches cake. Coconut cheesecake. Boy, I bet that's a fat sucker. Homemade Samoans. We'll just have to suck it up, guys. Toasted coconut marshmallows. Coconut creme brulee. We're gonna have to curb our enthusiasm. When I lived there, we'd pick all the sell them to the Howleys. I lived there I lived there for about 6 months. I couldn't wait to get off of there. Drove me nuts. It was always the us versus them mentality. Drove me out of my mind. Couldn't take a bus around the island without the threat of getting your butt kicked on the leeward side. Yeah, Island fever, absolutely. Island fever. Let's see about coconut rice pudding. How about that? Perfect blend of smooth and creamy. Disney Cruise copycat. One cup of medium grain white rice, 1.5 cups of whole milk, 13.5 cans of condensed milk. I don't have a piece of wheat and condensed. We're just deficient in what we need, guys. We're deficient. Anybody been on a Disney cruise? Disney cruise, go back. Adam. I've never had rice pudding before. I've never had it. Adam's cracking me up. Ready in just 30 minutes. Coconut extract, I got that. Cook the rice. That looks pretty good. That makes macadamia cream. Yeah, I'm not, I always found like macadamia nuts were a little oily for me. Coconut milk rice pudding. Zillion calories. We'll have to develop our own recipe. Evidently, they have it on Disney cruises, I guess. If you can imagine that on a Disney. I've never been on a cruise, so doubtful I ever will be on one. But coconut cream lush. What the heck is that? Light, creamy, and filled with Coke in a one-pan dessert. Let's jump to the recipe. Man, these days, when you look at a recipe, you gotta have like 6, you gotta scroll down. Too much work. Do you think they would have it on the Jerry? I don't know. I don't know. Sure, Les, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're a menace to right-thinking people. I think they must be pretty good. I don't know. It must be pretty decent. Coconut shrimp. I love fresh coconut. I do too. I do too. Well, look, guys, it's about 8:30. I'm going to go ahead and close it down. We got to think about what we're going to do for tomorrow. We're going to have to bake something tasty here. So I know I'm going to need some condensed milk for sure. So that's really, really important. June, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for hanging. Megan, great to see you. And should be an interesting day tomorrow. I want to make something. Alan Gentry, thank you for the wonderful banner. It is really, really appreciated. And the little patch, I really, really appreciate that. That was wonderful of you. Amanda, good to see you too. Thank you, Jody, and everybody else. Thanks so much for being here tonight. We had a fun time out walking around a bit today and checking out the mall and seeing what's going on around Town. So Alex, good to see you. To my wonderful moderators, thank you for everything that you do all the time to uphold the channel. I really appreciate you guys. And Angus kisses. The cats are fed. Everything's all good.